Welcome guys. Today we are covering Kubernetes in 2026, one of the most critical technology for the modern software development. Whether we are developing web apps, serving AI model, managing microservices, Kubernetes in the industry standard. Let's dive in. Here what we are covered today. We will start with the Kubernetes and why we need it. Then we will explore the core architecture, how it actually works. After that, we will talk about automatic scaling and most importantly, how Kubernetes power AI in 2026. Finally, we will look at the best practices and common mistake, and I will show you real world example for company like Netflix, Google. So let's go. What is Kubernetes? Kubernetes or KATS is a containerization orchestration platform that automates deployments, management, scaling, operationals of containerized application. Think of it this way. Docker is like a shipping container. It packages your application. Kubernetes is like entire port system that manage thousands of those containers. The workflow is simple. You write the code, Docker package it into containers, and Kubernetes automatically handles deployment, scaling, updates, and healing. The key inside Kubernetes is self-management managing system. You will tell and I want 10 replicas of my app running and it handles everything else automatically. Three amazing things it does: automatic scaling, self healing, automatic restart, or zero downtime updates. Why Kubernetes? Let's give me let's give you a real world scenario. Without Kubernetes, traffic spike at 8 p.m., your server get overwhelmed. You manually spin up your services, take hours. Customers are frustrated at midnight. Traffic drops and you have an idle server wasting money. A server crash at 3 a.m. and your team has to run to fix it at midnight. A deployment's gone wrong and entire service gone down. With Kubernetes traffic spike, Kubernetes automatically spin up new instance in a second. At midnight, it scale down automatically, saving money. A server fail, Kubernetes immediately restart container on the other another healthy server. Your team sleeps peacefully. You deploy a new version, and the Kubernetes platform are rolling update down. See, and with zero time downtime. That's why Kubernetes matters. Without it, you are managing chaos manually. With it, everything is automated and reliable. Let's go to move to Kubernetes architectures. Kubernetes uses a master's worker architecture. Think of it a command center with multiple workers. The control panel or master is a brain of Kubernetes. It has a four key components. First is API server, that is your entry point. Every command goes through here. Second is scheduler, an intelligent traffic control. It detects which worker node should run your application. Third is control manager, continuously watch that reality matches that you want. Fourth is ETDC, a database storing all configuration and state. Let's move to worker nodes. Worker nodes are where your application actually runs. Each node has Kubernetes, kubelets, kubeproxy, and container runtime. Kubelet receive instruction from control panel and run containers. Kubeproxy handle networking and traffic routes. Container runtime actually runs the container using Docker. Here's how it actually works together. You tell the API server run 10 copies of application, the scheduler picks which node should run them. Kubelet on each node start with the container. The controller manager ensure exactly 10 are running at the all time. You never worry about which specific server runs your applications. Kubernetes figure it out. Core components of Kubernetes. These are the fundamental Kubernetes object. Pod is a smallest unit, usually one container. Deployments manage the application's lifecycle. Services provide networking and load balancing. Config map store the configuration data. Secrets store the sensitive data like password. Ingress routes the external traffic to your application. These objects work together like building blocks. A deployment create a prods, a service expose them, config map, and secret manage the configuration. Everything is a declarative. You say what you want, and Kubernetes make it happen. Automatic scaling. One of the Kubernetes superpower is a automatic scaling. HPA, horizontal pod auto scaler. It's monitor CPU memory when use is gone above your threshold. It automatically spin up new replicas. When it drops, it removes the replicas. Cost saving and instant responsive. Second one, VPA, vertical pod autoscaler. Access resource request based on actual uses, optimizing efficiency. Third is cluster autoscaler. Add and remove node from your cluster based on demand. The result, cost saving, instance response to traffic, automatic healing, no manual intervention needed. Let's move to Kubernetes with AI in 2026. The biggest trend in 2026, Kubernetes is essential for the AI infrastructure. Why? Because AI workloads are complex. LLM deployments serve large languages model to millions of users. GPU scheduling, intelligent allocation of expensive GPUs, AI agent orchestration, coordinate multiple AI agents. RAG infrastructure is vector database plus LLM plus retrieval systems. Multi GPU workloads is distributed training across multiple GPUs. Model visioning deploy new models without downtime. Companies like OpenAI, Google, Nvidia build their AI infrastructure on Kubernetes because it's the only platform robust enough to scale. If you are building AI services in 2026, Kubernetes is an option, is essential. In real world users, look at who uses Kubernetes in 2026 or before 2026. uh, Netflix is used for the manage thousands of microservices for more than 200 million users. Google runs every Google services on Kubernetes. Spotify stream music to 500 million or more than user reliability. OpenAI serves ChatGPT AI globally. Uber coordinate ride sharing at massive scale. Airbnb manages booking infrastructure. These are these are not experimental startups. They are most demanding tech companies on the earth right now. They choose Kubernetes because it solves real world critical problem. If it is good enough for Google and OpenAI, it's worth learning for your career. The best practices to use Kubernetes successfully, follow these practices. Use namespaces for isolation between environments and teams. Set resources limited on all boards prevents on the app from starving others. Implement health checks so Kubernetes knows when to start a container. Enable RBAC for the security control who can do what. Monitor with the Prometheus and Grafana for visibility and monitoring. Use GitOps for the automatic deployment from Git. The philosophy automatics everything, automate everything and make everything observable. That how you build reliable system at scale. The common mistakes we can avoid: default namespace run every time or in default and you lose isolation. No resource limit, one misbehaving app starve all others. Missing health checks, dead containers keep running on server and give servering error. No monitoring, can't improve what you have done, don't measure. Ignoring security. Compromise pod equal to entire cluster at risk. These mistakes turn Kubernetes from a powerful tool into a liability to the company. So the key takeaway we can follow. Let me discuss everything into 5 key points. First, Kubernetes automates deployment at scale. Instead of managing servers manually, you describe the desired state and Kubernetes make it happen. Second is self-healing and auto-scaling. We can call it reliability. The cluster continuously monitors it itself, heals failure and scaling automatically. Essential for the AI LLM services in 2026. Want to serve large language model? You need a Kubernetes. Fourth one is industry standard used by Netflix, Google, and OpenAI. This is not experimental. It's a battle tested at the most demanding scales. Fifth is future proof skills for your career. Kubernetes will be the relevant for the decades. Learning it makes you more valuable in the job market. The bottom line, Kubernetes represent a fundamental shift from manual operationals to the automatic orchestration. This shift is already complete in the industry. If you are not on the side of shift, you are failing behind. So thank you for the watching. Connect with us. Connect at the rate 8bitsystem.com. Please like and subscribe for more content on the cloud technologies and DevOps and related to Kubernetes and AI. See you in the next video.